Hello guys and welcome to Backfist MMA, the new MMA channel on the block. Ignore all this girly ass background, I will figure something more manly out as soon as I possibly can, so just ignore that for now and concentrate on the content. What better way to start this channel off than with a top 5 moments of 2016. 2016 has been a crazy year in the UFC. So much has changed since last year. These top 5 moments are just my personal opinion. It's in no particular order, it's just the top 5, my top 5 favourite moments of the year. Starting us off, number 1, got the first ever event at New York City, Madison Square Garden. It was a crazy event, probably one of the best cards of the year. MMA being banned in New York for so long, finally allowed access and really put on a show for the people. New York got to see what they've been missing all this time. We had obviously the Conor McGregor, Eddie Alvarez fight. We had Yoel Romero versus Chris Weidman, Woodley and Wonderboy. Crazy card, absolutely stacked, and everyone put on a performance to be proud of. Number 2 is obviously Conor McGregor becoming a 2-weight world champion. First person in history to do it. There's never been another one, and he did it in style as well. It put on an absolute show, probably his best performance of his career. Well, in my personal opinion anyway, it was a joy to watch. Absolutely spotless performance. Eddie Alvarez just couldn't get close, and a lot of people thought this was going to be the fight where Conor got showed up, but it just wasn't to be. That combination to finish things off was insane, some ninja shit, as the Diaz brothers would say. And you obviously can't have a top 5 moments of the year without Conor McGregor being involved in it. Right, number 3, we've got Michael Bisping becomes middleweight world champion. Absolute shocker here, nobody expected it. He was probably the biggest underdog of the year. Everybody had wrote him off. He took the fight on short notice, straight off a movie set, straight in, KO's Rockhold first round. And Bisping obviously isn't known for his knockout power, but just caught him clean. Rockhold out cold, and we've got a new middleweight champion. It seemed that Rockhold had completely written him off, just didn't take him seriously whatsoever. And calm as a bitch, what can you say? In at number 4, we've got the first Nate Diaz and Conor McGregor fight. Again, we had another fighter taking a fight on short notice, Nate Diaz. I think it was about 11 days notice, if I remember correctly. Come in and absolutely shocked the world. Everybody was writing Nate Diaz off, which you just cannot do. The Diaz brothers are probably 2 of the toughest guys out there. You cannot write them off, ever. And nobody was taking Nate serious. Conor had this untouchable, like invincible feeling about him. Everybody thought he couldn't be touched, and Nate Diaz just said, okay cool, we want to come up from 145, stopped and slapped. I don't think Conor knew the type of animal he was dealing with in there. Shocked the world, just become a superstar overnight. Everybody now knows who Nate Diaz is, and he's getting paid. Last but not least, we've got number 5 is the return of Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey returned this past weekend to fight Amanda Nunes at UFC 207. Obviously big talking points. One, how is she going to bounce back from that vicious KO against Holly Holmes? Is she still the same fighter? She was refusing to do any media. Was there a hidden story to all of that? What we seen was just vicious. Amanda Nunes just straight up murked her, just relentless striking. Ronda Rousey, as soon as she got hit, just looked shocked at how hard Amanda Nunes had hit her. The strikes just kept coming and coming, and eventually referee stopped the fight and saved Ronda Rousey. And it'll be interesting to see what Ronda does next, whether she decides to give it another crack, changes camp, or just retires and says fuck all that, I've got money. You know, she got paid $3 million for this fight, which is insane. And fuck all that, I don't need this. It'll be interesting to see what happens. So that was my top 5 moments of 2016. Let me know if you agree. If you don't, then comment in the comment section below your opinions and what you thought was the top 5 moments of the year. Might have missed something, but I'm pretty sure I'm happy with that top 5. Thanks for watching. There's going to be a lot more videos coming soon. This is just the start of things to come. Hope you enjoy, and I'll catch you again soon.